Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2019 Chevrolet Camaro 1SS. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The 2019 Chevrolet Camaro has been refreshed this year with new fascias, front and rear lights, and some tweaks to trim level equipment lists. But the only quality of life improvement is the upgrade to Chevy's newest and quickest infotainment system, the aptly named Chevrolet Infotainment 3. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of our 2019 Camaro 1SS. The 1SS actually is your first entry level, your first trim level into the V8 engine. You can see they're showing the available 455 horsepower with the 455 pound-feet of torque. That's for the 1SS. That's your entry-level V8 engine. Yeah, there's the big engine. There's the big 600-plus horsepower engine out of the ZL1. Now, I did a build and price of the 2018 track-ready ZL1, so if you want to check out something like that, I'll go ahead and put a link up to that right now. And they're showing the starting MSRP for that at $25,000 for a lot of performance. Well, price is shown anyway. They're showing is $42,000. At any rate, let's take a look at these exterior colors. This blue that they're showing us is called Riverside Blue, and it's pretty interesting. We've got this red hot, looks nice. I like Camaros. The garnet red tint coat, satin steel metallic. So far, I'm liking every color. Shadow gray metallic, silver ice metallic, summit white, mosaic black, then just black, crush, which is orange, and then shock. I don't know about shock, but I'm liking all the colors, really. And in all honesty, shock doesn't look bad. I wouldn't want it for my car, but it's not a bad color. For a Camaro, it works. Let's move on. Here's some notable features. 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds with the Camaro ZL1. So I guess we're going to learn about some other configurations. We'll learn about some other configurations of the Camaro, obviously, as we go along. They're going to talk about all kinds of things as we learn about this vehicle before we get to the build and price. This vehicle is available with 4 available powertrain options. We're going to check those out here shortly. You've got drive mode selector. And we're going to find out about that. Hopefully, they're going to give us a little more information than, what is this? Snow, track, race. I'm not really sure. And then you got available 4G, LTE, Wi-Fi hotspots. Let's quickly take a look at the gallery. The gallery looks pretty attractive. Let's take a quick look. So we can see right here that down below, they're going to tell us a little bit of snippet of information. For instance, this is a Camaro 2SS in Riverside Blue Metallic with available features. Well, we are doing a 1SS for this build, but I did a 2SS. I did a 2018 2SS probably not that long ago. If you're interested in that one, I'll put a link up. The takeaway is I've done quite a few Camaros. There's another Camaro. I also did a 1LT with an RS package. You'll be able to get to that from the other one, so I won't bother putting that link up. Speaking of RS package, they're showing one right here. They're showing a Camaro 3LT Coupe. A 3LT comes standard with a V6 engine, right, with garnet red tint coat. And then it's got the available RS package. And then they're also showing a 3LT over here that's a ragtop, a convertible, right, in steel gray. Here's a nice high side shot of that 3LT convertible with an RS package. They look good, don't they? That's a strong V6. That V6 putting out over 300 horsepower. And for the most folks, that's plenty of sport, honestly. Here, this white one is a ZL1 in Summit White. You got a blue 2SS. Right, and then way in the backdrop over there is a red 3LT with a 1LE performance package. Pretty cool. All right, let's speed these images along a little faster because we're going to learn about these things, so we don't want to make it too redundant. Here's the Camaro SS functional air extractor. We're doing a 1SS, so guess what? We're going to have the air extractors on our hood. Looks good. I would like to see some interior photos, beautiful LED lights. Signature LED lights, right? It's nice. Here's a 2SS. The wheels look gorgeous. Look at the Brembo brakes. Look good. Strong front end. Showing a 2SS. All right. Let's find some interior photos. All right, there we go. Okay. Actually, the interior, the cabin, is really nice. The cabin's nicer than what I was expecting it to look like. You've got your nice big infotainment 3. Look, you got a digital speedometer over there. I love that stuff. Here's your push button start right here. Looks good. Look, you got some track settings. You can do your lap timer and all that. Got a compass. That's important. This is the mirror with camera turned. Oh, so this is a camera mirror. The only other manufacturer I knew that started this was Cadillac with their CT6. Looks good. All right. Nice. Look, heads-up display. Looks good. If you watch this channel, you know I love heads-up display. Here's a nice shot of the 6-speed manual transmission. Ambient lighting selections. Look, you can select from 24 different effects, including 8 blended effects. And here we are back at the beginning. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so let's find out about Camaro models, right? This is where we're going to find out about some of the other configurations. So at your base model, you've got the LS. The LS was designed to introduce the Camaro lineup with just the right amount of nimble power, featuring a 275 horse. Oh, it's got the 4-cylinder. It's got a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine with a standard 6-speed manual transmission, or you can get an 8-speed paddle shift automatic with the LS. That's your base model Camaro. Then you have all the LT packages. You got the 1LT, the 2LT, and the 3LT. Now, the 1LT is just your one step above the LS, right? That gives you a few more things. You get the standard 6-way power adjustable front seats, 18-inch wheels, and you get Sirius XM radio. You move up to the 2LT. Now you get what? Heated and ventilated leather-appointed front seats and the dual-zone automatic climate control. And then when you do the 3LT, that's when you get the bigger engine. You get the 335 horsepower V6. You get the infotainment 3. You get the navigation. And you get the Bose premium audio. So the 3LT package, while not cheap, gives you a lot of stuff that you really want. Okay, then where we come in today with our build, we're coming in at the 1SS level. We're going to build and price today a 2019 Chevrolet Camaro 1SS. And this is when you bump up to the 6.2-liter V8 that makes 455 horsepower, 455 pound-feet of torque. You get the 20-inch aluminum wheels, only summer tires, but they're run-flat tires. You get the Brembo brake calipers, LED projector-style headlamps, and LED signature lighting, right? That's what you get with the 1SS. That's the trim we're building today. Above our trim that we're working on today is the 2SS. So you get everything that comes with the 1SS, but now you get standard heated and ventilated leather-appointed seats, a heads-up display, interior spectrum lighting, and more. So, you know, the 2SS to me is appealing because, well, you get leather seats and you get a heads-up display. Those are two things I really like. Finally, the most powerful Camaro that you can get, the ZL1. It makes what? It's a 6.2-liter V8, but this one puts out 650 horsepower, 650 pound-feet of torque with a 6-speed manual transmission with active rev matching, or you can get a paddle shifting 10-speed automatic transmission with the top tier one. We kind of saw this image, we saw this image in the beginning of the intro, but there were some words underneath it. It says taller, newly sculpted hoods. I hadn't really noticed that the hood does seem taller, doesn't it? It is. Boldly reimagined grills. Piercing new LED headlamps. From the first look, it's clear that the 2019 Camaro was deliberately designed with performance in mind. As the legend pulls away, new heritage-inspired round tail lamps create an unforgettable signature the competition won't soon forget. So it looks like, remember we saw that shock body color? Well, it's brand new for the 2019 Camaro, right? It's all new. It's a shock is the exterior color. It comes with satin black mirror caps and a spoiler. And it's a second generation. It comes with a second generation ground effects kit and 20-inch 5 split spoke satin black wheels front and back. Here's a nice shot of that Camaro interior cabin space again. It's really nice. Let's find out a little bit more about what they want to tell us about this. They say every Camaro features a refined cockpit optimized for performance driving. Consider the aggressive seat bolsters. I don't think they're that aggressive, honestly. Leather-wrapped flat-bottom steering wheel and exceptional ergonomics for shifting. Right, but the back seat's still really, really small. That much I do know. Each touch was designed to enrich your connection to the road. For even more comfort, you can add, right, available heated and ventilated front seats, available Recaro seats, available heated steering wheel, and power seats with available memory package. And now there's just a couple more slides. The words aren't changing below. Oh, that's nice. That's a ZL1 package, though. Pretty nice. Here's a nice shot of one. We saw this picture already, but I just now noticed this guy's driving a manually equipped one. And then lastly, we have a different shot of the Camaro interior, flat bottom steering wheel. Oh, those look like the Recaro seats. That looks like Alcantara suede all around the steering wheel and on the gear shift knob as well. Very cool. Okay, what's this all about? Style to stand on. Put the finishing touch on your look with one of the many lightweight aluminum wheel options. Okay, so the wheels that you can get on our 2019 Chevrolet Camaro 1SS. 20-inch carbon flash 5-spoke wheels. Oh, well, those are only available on the LT. What's available on ours? 20-inch machine 5-split spoke. Yeah, and you can either get those with what? The black or machined or the silver split spoke. So not a whole bunch of options, really. They make it seem like it is, but it's really not. Those wheels look nice. Those are the split spoke ones. They're okay. And there's another shot. It really just depends on what trim level you have. Whatever wheels that this thing comes with, we're probably going to leave it. So they're letting us know that on the LT models, and why am I talking about an LT model if we're doing a 1SS? Because you could be watching this review and be interested in another trim level other than the 1SS. So, available on LT models, the RS package ups the ante on sporty style. A new polished black grille with galvano chrome lower inserts, new LED headlamps, as well as new 20-inch machine wheels, black lens tail lamps, and rear diffuser draw even more attention to the sports car's chiseled body. Then they have another shot here from the front showing that chiseled body. And it does look really muscular with a little more power bulge in the hood. Maybe you might be interested in the drop top. Maybe you like convertibles. So this is a fully automatic soft top. Seamlessly disappears beneath the hard tonneau cover with a push of a single button. Even at speeds up to 30 miles an hour or remotely using the key fob. With the modular modular underbody bracing, you'll experience the same sharp, nimble handling as the coupe. Yeah, there was once upon a time that when you bought the convertible version of a car, its handling was a lot softer because the body wasn't as braced and as stiff. Nowadays, I don't think that happens as much. Here they're talking about accessories. You can choose from a wide selection of wheels, stripes, emblems, floor mats, and other accessories to give your Camaro a custom look that's anything but ordinary. Look at that illuminated bow tie. Wow, that looks really nice, actually. Well, let's find out the performance and the power. It says even more dominating in motion than it is standing still. The 2019 Camaro was engineered to continue its legacy with unwavering athleticism. Strong statement. So here they're telling us about the 4 ferocious powertrain options that help the 2019 Camaro dominate the road without sacrificing efficiency or your pocketbook depending on where you are. This little baby right here is the 2-liter turbo. It's stout, actually. 275 horse, 295 pound-feet of torque. That's a lot of power. That's real good power. It's more power than the Germans are usually making. The Mercedes or the BMW 2-liter engines aren't making that much. I just did the BMW X1. It's a 2-liter, and it's putting out, 220 horsepower or something thereabout. So this is a nice, strong motor. Direct injection, variable valve timing, 31 miles to the gallon on the highway. Does 0 to 60 times of anywhere between 5.4 and 5.5 seconds. And this is a standard engine on the LS, the 1LT, and the 2LT. Then when you get a 3LT package like I was showing you, now you have option to, now you get, there's no option, you automatically get the V6. 3.6 liter V6, 335 horse, 284 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60, a little bit faster, 5.1 to 5.2 seconds. Still got the direct injection, all that. 8-speed automatic transmission, active fuel management, and this is available on the Camaro LT. And then for us, we're going to do the 1SS. We're going to do an SS, Camaro SS. We're going to get 455 horsepower. We already know the deal. 0 to 60, Anywhere between 4 and 4.3 seconds. We get a 10-speed shiftable automatic transmission. And yeah, really nice. And then lastly, of course, you got the big dog, the LT4 6.2-liter V8 that comes in the ZL1, 650 horse, 650 pound-feet of torque. Also gets a 10-speed transmission, does 0 to 60 in 3.57 seconds. It's got a Eaton supercharger on it. Very nice. Standard engine on the Camaro ZL1. There are more performance features other than the engines. So, it says here, set things in motion, a range of transmission options as well. You get that 6-speed manual with a short shift thrower, active rev matching. You can get that on the SS and the ZL1. Now that 8-speed transmission, that's an automatic with the paddle shifters, you get that on the LS and the LT. And then if you don't want to go with a manual gearbox on your SS or your ZL1, then you can get a 10-speed automatic that's a paddle shift as well. And then over here, they're talking about the available, which means it's an option, dual mode exhaust, right? And this is what? Oh, it also has modes. There's driver selectable modes. If you get the, in all the other trims, there's 3 modes. There's 4 modes, driver selectable modes, if you get an SS or a ZL1. Now, they will show us what the SS sounds like. I never play these because it doesn't usually play back for us very well, so we'll skip over it. We'll take their word for it. If you want to up your suspension system, then you can get the available magnetic ride control. Surely it's not going to be cheap, but if you get it it's on the ZL1 and SS1LE, and it works in tandem with the performance traction management system and electronic limited slip differential. And if you care about your track times, well, that's what it's going to help to improve. I'm not really that concerned about it, especially for whatever price bump it's going to give us. All right, well, let's find out specifically. They're going to tell us some stuff about the SS specifically. 1SS, 2SS. Next level legendary. Available in coupe and convertible body styles. Camaro SS takes the Camaro Legend a step further, both in style and performance. A uniquely aggressive grille and hood boasting a large, functional air extractor make SS stand out from the pack and enhance aerodynamics, while track-prepped enhancements deliver a drive as mean as it looks. And here they're giving us some bullet points. We know about that 6.2-liter engine, makes 455 horse. We know about our transmission options already. We get the 6-speed manual or the 10-speed automatic. Comes with the Brembo brakes. You got an auxiliary radiator, a differential cooler, and a transmission cooler. So you got a lot more extractors running on here. You got the 20-inch aluminum wheels, summer tires. You can get a magnetic ride control. Maybe we might do it. It just depends on how much they're going to be trying to ask for that. Available custom launch control with line lock. I'm not really worried about trying to do super high speed takeoffs and things like that. And here they're showing us that this particular Camaro is shown with the 2nd generation ground effects kit. And it looks like there's one more photo just showing it from the front. And of course they're going to tell us about the ZL1 as well, which we can see the shots of it. Good looking vehicle. No matter if it's the street, the track, or the drag strip, the ZL1 can get it done with the most advanced sports cars in the world. Massive upper and lower grille openings, aggressive new tail lamps, and sophisticated aero features like the front splitter and rocker moldings give hard-hitting clues to the powerful beast that lives within. Of course, we know it's got the 6.2-liter supercharged LT4, making tons of horsepower, and you can get it with the available 10-speed automatic transmission or the 6-speed, and it's got some big old Brembo 6-piston front and 4-piston rear caliper brakes. And then, of course, there's the 1LE. Get more of everything that makes a Camaro a Camaro. New for 2019, the 1LE track package is now available on 2-liter turbo models in addition to V6, SS, and ZL1 models, so you can push performance to the limit with precision braking, steering, handling, and grip. So it doesn't matter what trim level, what configuration of 2019 Camaro you get, you can put a 1LE track package on it. And here are its features. Satin black hood, front splitter, unique 3-piece rear blade spoiler. If it's on the 2-liter, the V6 and the SS. You get the Recaro seats. That's standard on the SS, 1LE, and ZL1 and available on the LT. You get a track cooling package, lightweight wheels. Of course, you got the Brembo brakes. And you got the dual mode exhaust. Unless, of course, you get the 2-liter And if you get the 2-liter, then you do not get the dual mode exhaust, as you can see. We know that the Camaro is a sports car, and it's a hot one, but we need technology. We need technology because we're not always racing around. And maybe oftentimes we're not racing around, so we really need technology. It says offering driver-centric technologies that enhance the performance driving experience. The 2019 Camaro makes brute force a thing of the past. Its new Chevrolet infotainment system that we know is called Chevy Infotainment 3 adds real-time traffic information to the available navigation system, allows Bluetooth capability for 2 active phones at once, and a lot more. Over here on our right, we have some other bullet points. Standard 7-inch or available 8-inch digital touchscreen, available 8-inch diagonal reconfigurable center screen display and instrument cluster. They're talking about right in here, and we can see that that's certainly probably reconfigurable right there. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, available navigation. You got the 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, Sirius XM radio, all of that stuff. Standard stuff. They're making a deal of it, so let's find out about it. Standard on the 2SS, which we're going to miss then, because we have a 1. We're going to do a 1SS. Standard on the 2SS and ZL1, unless you get a 1LE, you get the camera, rear camera mirror. Offers a less obstructed view of the world behind Camaro. It employs a camera tucked away under the rear spoiler to offer a real-time display with zoom, vertical tilt, and brightness adjustments, or a traditional inside rear view mirror. Then, of course, there's that available heads-up display. I really want this. I don't know what package they're going to bundle it into. Surely bundle into a package where I might not want everything, but I love heads-up display. It offers 3 different views, projects data like your speed, turn-by-turn directions, and radio information near your line of sight onto the windshield. Its adjustable positioning and brightness help you stay informed while focusing on the road ahead. Here's that drive mode selector. Here it is, Tour, Sport, Track, Snow, and Ice. Customize your driving experience with the drive mode selector. Choose between Sport, Tour, didn't I just say this? Snow, Ice, and if you get the LT or the 1LE, I guess you don't get that. Snow and Ice is excluded, and then Track is only on the LT, 1LE, SS, and ZL1 to instantly adjust to up to 8 different vehicle characteristics. I'm of the school of thought that just because you can doesn't make it a good idea. I think burnouts are really cool and all of that. I just think that that stuff's just hard. It's too hard on your drive line and all that. And if you get done spending all this money on my brand new car, I'm certainly not going to be doing that. At any rate, there's launch control. It's an available optional feature, allows you to adjust both your launch RPM and wheel slippage through the driver information center while keeping your rear wheels spinning at just the right speed for optimized acceleration off the line. You know, that said, you know, they build these cars knowing people are going to go out there and do this stuff. So I would also like to think that while it is hard on the components, that they build these cars to go out and do exactly this because they know that's what customers are going to go do. Just that. Then there's this customized launch control if you have a ZL1 and SS models with the 10-speed automatic transmission. That's going to be us because I think we're going to get ours with the 10-speed tranny. So that's pretty cool. It can modify the engine torque and optimize acceleration off the line. So you can really it's all about trying to get the fastest 0 to 60 or ET time and not having any wheel spin and all that. All that stuff's cool. I'm just usually not really into it. I don't want to drive my car like that, no matter what it is, even if it can do it. There's a performance data recorder, so when you go to the track, you can capture real-time performance data so you can analyze your technique and improve your driving abilities on and off the track, I guess. You can do it around town, I suppose, if you want to as well. Let's just check some quick spec highlights for our SS. We know the horsepower and torque, 455, both ways, 0 to 60, 4 seconds. Curb weight, 3,600 pounds, just over. Overall height, 53.1 inches. For the, Look, the heights all change. Well, I guess for the 2SS, they say the 1LS. I don't see 1SS in there. We're just going to assume that it's 53.1 inches tall and that its wheelbase is 188.3 shown. Yeah, 1LS through 2SS Coupe. Gotcha. 188.3 inches in overall length and 53.1 inches in height, this vehicle is. Lastly, let's just go over a few safety things, and then we'll go jump over to our build and price. So there's an available forward collision alert. We know there's a standard rear vision camera. There's an available rear park assist. There's also an available lane change alert with side blind zone alert. We need that. There's available rear cross traffic alert. We want that. And there's an available forward collision alert. We want that. To me, these three are the ones I really want the most. All right, let's configure our 2019 Camaro 1SS. So we want it in a hardtop coupe. Only comes in rear-wheel drive. And we want the 6.2-liter V8, not the supercharged version. So that's going to do what? We need to get coupe. We need that engine there and select. Okay, now that puts us into the 1SS immediately. Got it? Okay, let's choose our trims. Now, well, I guess we already have our trim. Our trim is the 1SS. Because if we moved up to the 2SS, now we'd be into leather seats, dual zone climate control, the Bose premium audio. All that stuff's good, but apparently I wanted to do the 1SS because I was trying to do it sort of kind of at a price point. I've taken a look at the 2SS, I've done a 1LT, I've done a ZL1, I've already done those builds. I want to take a look at a 1SS. So, we've got our 1SS selected. Let's move on to colors. For colors, let's kind of keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. I want to do all black. Let's just go black. All right, going to go black Camaro. We're not going to do any premium colors. We don't need any stripes. I usually skip over all the stripe stuff. I'm just not really a stripe person. And they got a lot of stripes. Although I will say these fender hash mark stripes are pretty cool, but we're going to go ahead and skip over those. And then we got the jet black interior. Okay, so there we are. Okay, so now we're on to packages. We can see that 1LE track package is $7,000. And for me, it's not that serious. There's the magnetic ride control. There's your Recaro performance brakes. But if you want, you can go a la carte and get the 1LE spec suspension package if you really wanted to and skip over all the other stuff. But I don't want to. I don't want to spend $2,000 on that. Here's the body color spoiler with Wicker package. Ah, that's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. I like that Wicker spoiler. That looks really good. Now, yeah, that comes with our black. It shows you what colors it's available in. I like that. Now, that I'm going to do. I like that. Now, what do we have to add? Wicker bill, body color, rear. Yeah, go ahead. Do it all up. Hopefully they change it. Yeah, there it is. Let's take a side shot. That looks good. Now, that's $1,000 well spent. Sway bar suspension upgrade system. Yeah, definitely. Further enhance road handling and vehicle performance. Yeah. Requires the SG3 lowering suspension upgrade. So what happens when I click this? What's it going to want to do? All right. So lowering, so it's going to cost us $2,700 for that. Okay. Well, let's do that. Let's lower our Camaro down. Let's tuck her down. We'll skip what's the black interior appearance package? Let's see what that's all about. Knee pads, black suede. Door accent trim. You know what? Yeah, why not? $670? Why not? Let's do that. Let's do that. We're going to do that. Camaro insignia package? No, I don't need the words written all over the place. Camaro logo package? No. Winter summer floor mats package? Yes, I'll take that for sure. That's going to give us our rubber mats and our premium carpeted mats. And what's the black appearance package? They don't even show a picture. Black outside mirrors and rear spoiler. Well, you know what? Our car is in black. We're already taken care of. Let's go over to the exterior. Okay, they got a lot of wheel selections. Here's our standard wheel. They have that wheel in black for an extra $300. They have that wheel in the machine face. What's this 20-inch 5-spoke right here? What's that all about? As long as it doesn't remove a package, I might be privy to it. Let's find out what it looks like. Yeah, that looks all right. I didn't want to go all black. I want a little shine on the car. The tires, those are good. We're not going to, these tires are for something else altogether. That's probably for the 1LE track package, and we're not going to worry about that. I said we were going to do the automatic transmission, and we are. We're doing the automatic transmission, and that's going to give us remote start and paddle shifters. Score. That works. Electronic limited slip differential. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't think so, because it's going to probably require extra equipment or extra, let's see what it does. Does it require extra packages? Yeah, we'd have to remove a whole bunch of stuff. We're not going to do that. I figured as much. What's this performance tuned suspension? We already have a lowered suspension, so we don't need to worry about that. The magnetic ride control, I'm not really a fan. It wasn't that big of a deal for me. There's that lowering suspension upgrade. Oh, what's this performance tuned suspension? So there's a difference. Oh, specific tuning for the magnetic dampers. Yeah, never mind. How How about the 6.2-liter strut tower brace? Yep, it's going to add some rigidity there. I'll take that. Right? We could have done it in black, but that's fine. We don't need to do it in black. The Brembo front and rear performance anti-lock brakes. Oh, I guess we don't have that as a standard. And then what's this? Chevrolet performance 6-piston Brembo brakes. You know, I'm trying to keep this build reasonable. We're already at $46,000 for not even a top-tier car. But you know what? You only live once. Let's have a little bit of fun with it. Let's do this 6-piston Brembo upgrade kit. Right? This is the stuff we all want to do anyway. That is, yeah, that's for all the way around. And then Chevrolet has their own kit. There's an air intake system. I like that. There's a dual mode exhaust. I would like that. That sounds good. Go ahead and give us those wheel locks. Oh, to do that, we'd have to remove those wheels. That's okay. We'll skip that. What's this metallic black front splitter, second generation? What's this front fascia for 610? Accentuate the sleek, da-da-da-da-da. Let's try this metallic black front splitter. That looks interesting. Long as we don't have to change anything. Long as we don't have to change, yeah, we're looking pretty good actually. Yeah, it's looking good. Then there's stripes to be had. We're not going to do any stripes. We'll go past all the stripes. The hash mark stuff is cool, but I don't really want to mess with it. Do I want a sunroof? I'm not really into the sunroof thing. I'm not really into it. We're already at $51,000. Not that it even matters anymore. But I just don't want the sunroof. I'm good on the sunroof. What else is there? I think I've kind of got... I don't want the carbon fiber spoiler. That's the 1LE spec. How about the second generation rocker panel moldings in satin black? Let's do that. Can we do that? Oh, we have to remove that front splitter? Never mind. We'll just keep it the way it is. Oh, but we can do a whole package, though. Metallic ground effects package. Let's do the metallic ground effects package. There we go. That makes more sense. For $2,250. Now we got the metallic ground effects package. This is quite a car. This car is a honey. Do know that if you like the way that I'm building and pricing this 2019 Camaro 1SS with all these goodies on there, you can download the build summary right now because I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. I'm going to put a link to it right now in the description below. So you can grab that. What else? We got the Wicker bill. Do we need the logo center caps? Nah, we can skip over all of that. I don't care about the fuel filler doors. I don't need anything special there. I do want the car cover. And I think it's cool to have them in different colors. I'll take the red one and give me the black one. I'll take the red and the black. We'll do those. And then they have premium outdoor ones, of course. And now let's move on to the interior, the cabin. There's not a whole lot of stuff to do here. We already have the infotainment 3. We're not going to get the Recaro seats. Or do we want the Recaro seats? Seeing that we don't have leather. Oh, they don't even show us what the seats look like. They don't show us what the seats look like. I would have to select the seats. Can we get a better shot? Okay, there's a Recaro seat. I guess we'll do the Recaro seat. I don't want to do any door trim. I guess we do have door trim already in black. What else is there? I want the sport pedal kit. I also want the illuminated sill plates if you don't know what those look like. Now we have those. And these are embroidered console lids. Right? Ah, like that. How about this one? I take that one that says SS on it. How about that? That's good. I'll take the heads-up display. Looks like that's probably bundled with a package, though. It doesn't have a price on it. Yeah, see that? Nope. I guess we're not getting a heads-up display. And neither are we going to get the suede microfiber steering wheel either, because it doesn't have a price. What else is left? Interior spectrum lighting. I'm not really worried about that. Carbon fiber style shift knob. Nah. Winter protection package, knee pads. We already have ours in black suede. Let's go over to accessories. Here's the thing with General Motors and their accessories. Most of this stuff isn't going to really necessarily be applicable to the Camaro. Here's what I mean by that. Well, I guess it is. You know, you got bike hitches and stuff like that. I guess we just don't worry about that on this channel. We're not worried about what bike racks and license plate frames we're going to be getting. So that said, we're skipping over the accessories and going right to the summary. Okay, here we are at the summary for our 2019 Chevrolet Camaro 1SS rear-wheel drive coupe. Life for this vehicle started at $37,000. We've almost tacked on $20,000 to get the vehicle that we want. It's now $55,920. But we got what we want. We certainly got what we want. Like I said, I have printed off this build summary, so if you like the way I built and spec'd this 2019 Camaro 1SS, you can download the build summary in the description below right now. Other than that, I'm done. I'm going to wrap this video up. I'm going to get on with my day. I thank you for watching. If you've watched this whole thing from front to back, you're awesome. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you watching and commenting and subscribing and sharing my content. I really do. Other than that, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to tell you to have a really nice day, and I'll see you on the very next video.